Alrighty, it is Monday, and this week my goal is to play catch up everything. I didn't film anything yesterday because I worked all day and I got home really tired and really late, and I just went right to bed. So today is Monday. Monday is designated clean the apartment day, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to edit all the vlogs that I have backed up at some point today, and then I want to make progress on the workbench as well, which I will probably have to do before I edit the vlogs. And then after all that, if I can get to it, I want to finish up the Inktober drawings, which I'm going to do speed drawings for, rather than full 1 hour drawings for most of them. For some of them I might do full 1 hour drawings. We'll see. Pew. Pew. And then this sits, and you clean it off after a few minutes. But that's gonna sit for like, I don't know, however long it takes me to clean the living room. Apartment clean. Clean apartment. Apartment clean. First chore is done. Everything's primed and ready. I got some new clothes, some new clothes, some new pants because I was all out of work pants, and a new sweatshirt. While I was cleaning the apartment, I went and grabbed some bananas by their stems. I lifted them up and they all fell out. And so now, I'm gonna make banana bread. I've never made banana bread before, but I have to make banana bread and rice. And I still think I'll have time to edit, and I'll have time to work on this workbench. We shall see. Either way, I have to work on the workbench before I edit, so I should have time to work on the workbench. Or at least work on it enough to get that tabletop out of the way and back onto the top there. Alrighty, so I'm making banana bread right now, or I'm getting it ready to go into the oven, and while it's in the oven I'm going to cook the rice. And the recipe called for like 5 bananas, but it's a lot more than 5, so it's gonna be extra banana-y banana bread. I might add some chocolate chips to it, I don't know. Who knows? But first I gotta start by mashing all these bananas, which aren't quite overripe, but you know what? It's fine, because I'm just gonna mash them and smush them and mash them together, you know, like a good banana bread, I guess. This is hard to do one-handed. I might have to put the camera down. We'll find out in just a second. Alright, so the recipe said to put the mixture into the flour, but this mixture is not going to fit in this bowl. I don't know if putting the flour into the mixture will do anything wrong. Who knows? I don't bake. I guess we'll find out. That's what I get for opening up all the bananas at the same time somehow. I don't even know how it happened. They just all, like, I picked them up. This is the stem. I picked it up like this, and they just all plopped out onto the table. And do I add like chocolate chips to this shit or what? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. I just fold to combine, from what I understand. I don't want to overwork the dough, the flour, so I'll just. I like making tiramisu quite a bit, so I'm assuming it's similar to that, where you just kind of want to be gentle, you know, just. Is this ASMR? I don't know. I can't really hear anything other than the Ryan's World playing in the background while my son watches Ryan's World on the TV. Alright, I got a buttered loaf pin here. I don't know if this is all good. I don't know if this is too much or not. I don't know. I don't bake. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna fill it. Alright, that looks right. It looks like there's enough room for it to rise there. I don't know. This is only the bread pan I had, so that's where it goes, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot to clean up tonight. But that's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna put this in there. The loaf pan is in the oven. And this little thing is a big example of why I want to film recipe review at my parents' house most often. This is awful to film in. Just terrible. Behold, my first attempt at banana bread. I have no idea if it's successful or not because I'm waiting for it to cool. And I'll probably wait for the spouse to get home to judge because they're a much better baker than I am. But I think I was successful. The knife came out cleanly, so I think that's it. I'm just waiting for the rice to finish cooking. It just needs like it actually is probably ready right now. Let's see. Ow, 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 ow. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. If there's still some left in there that are not done cooking, they'll finish cooking while they sit in their own heat. I'm just going to stir it real quick so that the bottom doesn't get stodgy. If you find that your rice turns into mush at the bottom, it's probably because you're not doing what I'm doing right here. Just like, you know, getting them up on the bottom, out of the way. Alright, and you see all the steam that gets released now? You probably can't see it on this camera, but yeah, there's just a cloud of steam that came out when I did that. And I turned off the heat officially. I'm gonna let it, I'm gonna sit it back there so I don't bump into it. And yeah, this was a successful cooking day for me. We have leftover meat in the fridge and sides as well, so it's just the rice that we needed to be cooked. That's for my own meals and future dinners. And then, yeah, here's the banana bread. Nice. So, I wanted to work on the bench tonight. I also wanted to edit. It's a bit too late for me to edit, I think, because I need to save my energy for this little mess that I need to clean up and put away and all that. So I gotta do that first. However, my son was like, "Oh, I want to watch you build your workbench," and I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, we'll do it tomorrow then, because he doesn't have school tomorrow." So I took the day off to stay home with him because I don't get paid as much as the babysitters around here. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So that'll be fun. It's gonna help me. I'm so close. There's such a little left to do. It's so maddening that I just can't find the motivation to do it. I had a busy day today. I voted, and I had a lot of other stuff to do, and I had to stay home and watch my son, but finally the workbench top is adhered to the base. I'm just waiting for the glue to dry, and since this is an MDF top, MDF tends to suck up a ton of glue, so it requires a lot of glue to adhere it to the base. So I'm just, if I see some gap forming, I just add more glue, like right here. I'm just gonna just add a little bit more, squeeze it in there, just make sure it gets all up in there, just like and then I wipe away the excess. I have plenty of glue, so it's not like a huge deal. Oh man, so excited, so excited. So what's left is I need to attach some blocks to the frame at the bottom so that I can attach some casters to the frame. And I'm gonna roll this to my parents' house, and after I roll it to my parents' house, I can finish it, put in the last finishing touches there, which is the last finishing touches being, oh my, why are you coming off? The last finishing touches being trimming down the edges and squaring it to the frame. Alrighty, I'm home. I am making myself some cappuccino because I'm very tired and I have a lot to do tonight. A lot to do. Ow, damn it, why? Okay, yeah, that. No! Ah! Damn it! Damn it! No! No! Oh, shoot. Well, at least nobody got hurt. Because I messed up. I dropped all my coffee. Thankfully, this takes like seconds to make. Okay, take 2 of my espresso. I'm making a cappuccino. Milk is frothed. This is ready. Don't want to overcook it, so I'll go ahead and turn this off now. And I'll pour it into a mug. Now, getting the right milk to foam ratio has been difficult for me. So, I think I do it like this. Because it's equal parts milk to... Now, how do I get the foam out? Equal parts coffee to milk to foam. I think I'm just going to use a spoon. Oh my goodness. I think this is my first successful cappuccino since I got to the espresso pot. It looks so good. I love cappuccinos. Yay. Cappuccino's perfect. So happy. I'm so happy. Alrighty. So, next thing to do is to feed my son, who's being a rambunctious rapscallion. Isn't that right? Are you being rambunctious? Yeah. Coffee is made. I got dishes to do, so I'm gonna do those first. I had wanted to go outside to do the next step for the workbench, but it's raining outside. So I can't do that because my workbench is MDF, and MDF and water really don't mix. That's why I want to finish it in polyurethane, because that will waterproof it just a wee bit, or water resistant it just a wee bit. I was also wanting to do laundry this morning, get that started right away, but I can't because the laundry room, I have to go outside first and I can't get all the clothes wet. But the laundry does need to be done today, so I'll probably just... I'll check the weather. So I had an issue installing the casters into my workbench, which are needed to get this workbench out of here and to my parents' house for the final fucking step. But I have a ton of stuff to do today because I have work tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow, so I won't be able to get it done tomorrow. So I decided to take a break. I decided to move it over to where it's gonna be. It is a little bit wider than it will be as final length, so it doesn't quite fit yet, but I'm taking off about 1 inch on the sides, and I'm taking off about 3 inches from the front and back, so in its final form, it will fit. But for now, I'm gonna leave it there. This is where it will be. This will be its final resting place once it's done. And I'm going to use the workbench as a workbench to make a cart for this workbench using the casters that I already have, that I bought for this workbench. I'm going to make a cart for it that will fit under it. And then I will wheel it out of here. It'll be nice and easy, but that's going to have to wait until the day it's not raining. Oh man, but look at this, look at it. Now I just have to clean up all of this. I have to figure out where these are gonna go. And then I'm done. A couple of these are probably gonna live in the storage space under the workbench. I got a lot of organizing to do. That is something I need to do today, but I have dishes and laundry to do, and that's more important right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that. And I'm probably going to work late into the evening to get the vlog edits done. I have several vlogs I need to edit, but that's okay. Because I don't have to work in the morning tomorrow. I work in the afternoon and evening tomorrow.
Take a little nap. It looks like a little cushion. It's a little baby cushion.
Dishes are done. Laundry, I'm just going to have to wait until Monday. So that's when the rain's gonna stop, for sure. I have to cook dinner tonight, which I forgot about, so thankfully I got rescued by my mother, who was out at the grocery store, and she got me the salmon that I'm cooking today. Yeah, so I'm cooking salmon today. We'll take some video of that. Before I do all of that, though, I'm gonna try and get this mess cleaned up. A couple of these things are going to live just on my workbench's lower shelf. But I want there to be room on the lower shelf for a small little shop vac if possible. I know what model vac that I have. I do not know if it'll fit under there. So I am going to put everything that's going to go in the bottom shelf as if I'm going to fit the shop vac there for now. Ow! Ow! Oh, bastard! Fuck! Oh, piece of shit! Oh, man. A salmon is a cooking. Potatoes are mashed. Vegetables are being thawed. And yeah, dinner's all coming together. Just gotta keep an eye on the salmon. Make sure it's cooked properly. Yep. You can see the color change. I'm really crisping up the skin. I want this one to be nice and crispy. Only thing, I got the finishing stuff. Butter. Garlic. Probably throw some onion powder in there as well. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of chili oil to each of the fillets when I'm finishing the fillets. So I'll go ahead and take out our homemade chili oil. Yes. Yes, just a little drizzle on each one of the fillets on the top while I'm finishing them with the butter and garlic. This Saturday, I did not manage to do any editing due to drinking last night, celebrating the spouse's birthday, and I have to do all of these. So I'm going to do that now. I work today, so I have to make sure to get all of this done as quickly as possible. I work until closing today, which is going to be fun. I haven't closed in years. So I guess I'll figure out how that goes. I made my coffee, my cappuccino. I overcooked the coffee because I boiled it on accident, and that burns the beans. Like, it doesn't technically burn the beans, but it tastes burnt, and so it doesn't taste very good right now. But I'm not gonna waste it. Not gonna waste it because I used it. Don't wanna just toss it out. Alrighty. Yeah, it is.
Gecko, do you know why this is so loud?
I think it's so loud because it's got a big old turbine in it.
It has a big machine and you know why it's so fast? Like the other one with the rocket ships, and this one doesn't have any rocket ships.
Why is it so fast if it doesn't have rocket ships?
Because it just likes you. It has an emotional inside it. And,
Oh, okay.
And that's why, but it's so loud, and I don't know why it's so like that, but...
Okay, well, just as long as I don't crash, I think everything's gonna be okay. Time to put the dishes away, because they're mostly dry, and I don't want there to be a mess when the spouse gets home, because they have a very busy day today, and it's their birthday. I want them to be nice and relaxed when they get home. So, gotta get all this away, and then I gotta get ready for work.